Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So for the second time, Bob Arum, he comes out and he squashes the ridiculous rumors. You guys already know there's been tons of articles and blogs surfacing basically suggesting that Floyd Mayweather will be fighting Miguel Cotto next as opposed to fighting against Manny Pacquiao. Now, what's so crazy is these rumors had started like 3 weeks or a month ago, and Bob Arum, he came out, he squashed it then. He said those were ridiculous talks, and Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao are in strong negotiations, right? So now, Bob Arum, he does somewhat of an interview with New York Daily News, and this is basically what he had to say, and this was in response to Alex Ariza, which, by the way, Alex Ariza, he did speak a whole lot of truth. Out of everything that Alex said, the only thing I disagree with is when he said that this fight won't take place. I've always believed that this fight would take place on May 2nd, okay? So let me go ahead and get into exactly what Bob Arum said to New York Daily News yesterday. Now, most of what Bobby said was in response to Alex Ariza's comments. So this is what he said, quote, "I am very positive this fight is going to happen. Ariza has nothing to do with anything involved to the negotiations. Everything is agreed to. Do you understand?" End quote. You know, I talked about the disorganization inside the circle, Team Pacquiao circle, a couple videos ago. And this is the exact point that I'm making, right? Now you have Manny Pacquiao all of a sudden out of nowhere just sending tweet after tweet basically saying that Floyd Mayweather is not signing a contract and I'm waiting for him to sign the contract. I'm giving him a deadline. We're already talking about fighting other people. That's the hardest part, to get Floyd Mayweather to sign the contract, and so on and so forth, etc., right? Then Floyd Mayweather, he comes out of nowhere in response to what Manny Pacquiao has been basically tweeting on social media websites and all. And Floyd, he basically says, listen, we're going to make it happen. We heard Paulie Malignaggi last week say both fighters have pretty much agreed to everything. The fight is about to be announced very shortly. And now you have Bob Arum saying everything is agreed to, right? So the question is, why is Manny Pacquiao constantly sending out these tweets unless they don't let Manny Pacquiao know anything and he's just firing off shots in the dark, okay? No matter how you try to make sense of it, it makes no damn sense. It makes it look like Team Pacquiao is in disarray, all right? Like I always tell you guys, the truth will always break free, okay? This should be further evidence that this fight is coming very close to being announced. Another thing I don't understand is when I hear some of you guys ask the question, if this fight doesn't happen, what do you think about Mayweather? I don't understand this. Why is it you guys feel if this fight doesn't happen, it could only be Mayweather's fault? It can't be Bob Arum's fault. It certainly can't be Manny Pacquiao's fault. It can only be Mayweather's fault. Why do you guys think this way? Huh? I mean, are you saying that Mayweather, he doesn't even get a fair trial? Right? I mean, he's just guilty by what? Association of being on a coincidental list? I mean, what does it really mean? And furthermore, if you're going to ask the people who are asking this question, what did you say when Manny Pacquiao turned down the $40 million that was offered to him? Did you ever say, now we should blame this on Manny Pacquiao? You didn't say that, right? What did you say? You said, oh, $40 million wasn't enough. You found a way to defend Manny Pacquiao, right? What about when Bob Arum was talking about building an imaginary arena that was supposed to hold 50,000 seats that never got built? Did you guys ever blame it on Manny Pacquiao? No. Throughout all the lies, throughout all the deception, you guys continue to blame this on Floyd Mayweather. Manny Pacquiao could have came flat out and said, I can't beat Floyd Mayweather. I ain't fighting that man. You guys would have still said Floyd Mayweather ducking him. Right? We know this to be the case. So, I mean, you know, when you ask this question, if the fight doesn't happen, what do you think about Mayweather? I would ask you the same question. If this fight didn't take place right now, And after knowing that Manny Pacquiao has already turned down about 3 offers to make this fight, what do you think about Manny Pacquiao, right? And what do you think about the idea that if this fight didn't take place, Floyd Mayweather would be fighting the much bigger middleweight champion, Miguel Cotto, while Manny Pacquiao is thinking about fighting Jesse Vargas? What do you think about Manny Pacquiao if he were to do something like that, right? He just fought Chris Algieri, who had 8 knockouts. Now he's going to fight Jesse Vargas if he doesn't get the Floyd Mayweather fight. What do you think about Manny Pacquiao? And seriously, I want you guys to be honest. For the fans that's asking that question, I want you to be really honest with yourself right now. What did you think about Manny Pacquiao when he turned down that first offer that Floyd Mayweather put on the table 6 years ago? What did you think about Manny Pacquiao? See, I know what you guys thought. You guys were thinking, nah, there has to be a reason. There has to be a reason why Manny Pacquiao turned down that fight. And it has to be a reason that benefits Manny Pacquiao, right? Maybe he was afraid of needles. Maybe this, maybe that, right? Because you refuse to accept the fact that the first negotiations was hands down Manny Pacquiao's fault, right? Once again, Freddie Roach, he even admitted it. He said it was our fault the first fight didn't take place. Okay? You got Alex Ariza, who's been, he's been speaking a whole bunch of the truth lately. I would advise anybody to go check that video out that Alex Ariza just dropped. I know a lot of you guys already seen it, or the interview that he did, I should say. I watched it on Fight Hype, but he broke it down, man. He broke it down. He spoke a whole lot of truth. He talked about Floyd Mayweather offered him $40 million. Alex Ariza said on another video, he said, man, Manny Pacquiao, he could have negotiated. You go low, I go high. You know the deal. He could have negotiated, but instead, he just hung the phone up. So what did you think about Manny Pacquiao then? So the bottom line is, this fight is going to get made. And once again, a lot of these fans who keep calling Floyd Mayweather a coward, they truly don't want this fight to happen. They don't want this fight to happen because they want to continue calling Floyd Mayweather a coward. They know that Floyd Mayweather has a very good chance of going in there and beating Manny Pacquiao decisively. Once the contract gets signed, you have no excuse. You have no reason to continue calling Floyd Mayweather a chicken, a coward. But these ignorant ass decaps, they will continue to say it because this has never really been about what makes sense. This has always been about emotions, like versus dislike, okay? But when this damn contract gets signed, we gonna know the damn truth. And on May 2nd, we gonna really know the whole damn truth. That's all I got. I'm on to the next one.